in my city. Top hit him like he hand boned. Name me Rick. Bitch, you do oh well. I could never be your BF. But welcome to the show. I don't think we got no seats left. Come on.
Brother Abner TV. Hey, it's your favorite brother Abner. Back in the building. Hey, I woke up this morning with this scripture on my mind, man, and I just had to say something about it. One thing is that when you go to church, you just go there for this.
Glory! Glory! He come on double. Hey, shake. Hey.
Saw you churching. I saw you going to convocation then. I saw you running around the church. But depart from me, ye workers of iniquity. I never knew you. And I know.
Hit me 21 times.
And after you finish doing that, you go back home or wherever you were, where you dwelling at, and you ain't learned nothing, right? This one scripture that I'm gonna bring up today, right?
Let's go.
It would really surprise me that any pastor, especially in the Pine Belt, would touch on this and stand on it and let the word speak and not perform. It's just sad that I know so many people who do go to church and they really do have a good heart. The sad part about that is that they continue to go. When scripture clearly says, all you got to do is search for me. Where do you find it? In your history book, our history book, the Bible. That's where you find it. TV. But getting back on topic, pastors don't teach this. Well, not teach it. They don't even bring it up at all. So, with that, let's get into Exodus. Now, you know that Exodus is the book that came about when the Israelites came out of Egypt. Let's go. So here we are in the book of Exodus, right? We're in chapter 22. We're gonna go down to let's go down to 16. We're gonna start it right there, right? Pastors ain't gonna read this and really just break it down to you, right? And this would stop a lot of stuff. Stop a lot of people just going out and putting their little wee-wee in some meow and thinking it's just free, right? But here we go. Exodus 22, you see me? 16, it says, and if a man entice. Now, entice, what does that mean? Let's go. Well, let's see what entice means. It's in the Hebrew, it's 6601. Let's go. Hebrew 6601. Let's see what it means. It means, let's go, to be spacious, be open, be wide. Open, wide, to make spacious, make open. What does that mean? Y'all know what that means when they say make open? Try to get some of that meow. Trying to open your mind up. You know how them pimps be doing, like, it's only two things I ain't seen before. That's me without a hole in a UFO. You feel me? Yeah, that kind of shit to just get in your head, get your attention. Look at that. To deceive, to beguile. That's what the serpent did to Eve, right? You going in there with deceitful motives, trying to get some meow meow. Okay? So let's go back. Now, 16. If a man entice, try to persuade, trying to get some meow meow, a maid, we know what a maid is. Y'all want to see what a maid is? Let's see what a maid is. Let's go. In the Hebrew, 1330. A maid, a virgin. You trying to go get some fresh meow meow, because if it ain't fresh meow meow, that means one or two things now. Either you a hoe, or either your husband was a whoremonger.
Motherfucker!
I'm just saying. So, a maid, a virgin, right? You do that. Now let's go back.
Let's go.
So this is why I say, before you get out here talking about building a family, before the sex stuff, you need to know what you need, what you're trying to do. You feel me? Because the value is in the meow meow. And when you get that meow meow away so much, the value depreciates. You know, TV. You done put your little wee wee in the meow meow. Okay? You go down, you lay with her, you have sex with this woman. Nah, bro. Yeah, this ain't a situation where you can just get up and wipe your wee wee off with a dirty sock or something and keep pushing, bro. This ain't that situation.
Motherfucker! Let's go.
So let's go. Betroth and lie with her. We know what that means now, to have relations with her. He shall surely. You know what surely means. You mean you gonna do it. Let's just put it out. Surely. Surely. To obtain or acquire by paying purchase price. Give a dowry. To obtain in exchange. You shall surely. Back there, what a thing is. You shall surely. 16. Here. He shall surely. Let's go. Endow. What does endow mean? Let's go see. To obtain or acquire. He shall endow her. He shall try to acquire her. Let's go. For what? He shall try to acquire her. Why? He shall surely endow her to be his wife. Hold on now. His wife. What does that mean? Wife, female. Opposite of a man. Wife, woman. You gotta make her your wife, man. I didn't say that. I'm just saying this is one of the laws that pastors don't talk about to break the cycle of children, situation children. Because if you knew that you had to pay something, you're gonna be less likely out there trying to, just put your wee wee in everything, because you're gonna run out of money, bro. I'm telling you, but boy, these OG men gonna want some money for them virgins, boy. Boy, you might be working for 21 years or something, boy. All right. So let's go back. Her to be his wife. Now, let's get into 17 now, because this could happen. If her father utterly refused to give her unto him, he shall pay money according to the dowry of virgins. So because she's a virgin, even if the father don't want you to marry her, you still got to pay.
Motherfucker!
Like I said, that would prevent a lot less situation babies. right? We will have more. We will have more choices of title meow meow. and men would be more cautious in who they try to betroth or make their wife. And the women would have better choices too, because you're going to see what this man has, what he's able to provide for you. And that would maybe make a woman a little bit more submissive. Because a man, you're going to have to understand, you get you a good woman, boy, that's valuable. You hear me? But let's keep going, because there was something else in here I saw. People always talking about they don't understand scripture, but I'm going to read two of these real quick, okay? This says, whosoever lieth, no, let's go to 18 first. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Right? Thou shalt not. He ain't asking, he telling you. Suffer a witch. What is a witch? A witch, to practice witchcraft or sorcery. Use witchcraft, sorcery, sorceress. Okay? Sorcerer, sorceress, whatever you want to call it. A witch can be a male, or a warlock is still a witch. Okay? He said right here. A witch to live. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. You know what live mean? I ain't got to explain that. Let's go to 19. Y'all understand this clear? I'm going to read it one time and I bet you understand it. Whosoever lieth with a beast, you know that's an animal, shall surely be put to death. People always say, it's hard to understand scripture. No, it's not. Not when you know who is who. You got to learn the characters in this book. I mean, you need to be studying your roles. Because we got the greatest movie director in the world. And everybody is not going to make the movie. You're not going to make the cut. Get to know who he is. So with that, fam, it's your favorite brother, Brother Abner. And I want to thank the Most High Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel for everything.